Those were some stanky horns there, huh? Or just let this song play. Oops, double audio. There you go. Such a good song. Oh, time to pause it. All right. Well, all right. So, I think I'm live. You right? I'm gonna do some more Genshin today. I am not. I am not gonna become a Genshin Impact streamer, but yeah, more Genshin. It's entertaining enough for me, at least. Also, if anyone happens to be here and they're so kind to, please let me know if I'm too loud or too low. I have once again changed my audio. I'll probably listen to it later. Okay, yep, it's going great. Let me switch to this. I am working. My VTube, my mouth getting movement. Hold on, sorry. I need to make a quick adjustment to my I put that sound. A little adjustment to my windows so I can see what I'm doing. Bitrate's a little jumpy. Okay. How do you like the overlay? Nice, right? All right. I was looking for the person mentioned by Alhatim. Altaim? Altaim? This is a fighting one. Ooh, maybe I should do this one at some point. The character loses HP, that character gains 60% increased all elemental and physical damage bonus for 6 seconds. Luisia? Blocks will be present during the challenge. I'm once again proving that I can read. Yeah, I don't care about the card battles. Whoa. Whoa, there's enemies? I've done these? I haven't done these? Alright. Might as well try him. Okay. Nice top hat. Oh no, I hate bows. Okay, top. What's the top hat? What does Y do?
Here comes the finale.
Can I attack? It's just the ticking time bomb thing? Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Out of my way.
Yeah. What is she? I should have tried to grab her. Ah, he hit me.
Now disappear.
Where's he looking? Why is he there? Oh, I killed him. Yeah, that was good. That was good, right? My line perfect. Oh. It's so weird looking at the stream. It's so delayed and I don't like looking at it. All right. Can I? I could. It's always nice to add a Bennett. Oh yeah, she's also a bow, huh? Okay.
You're in for a little shock. Come
You're
a
in.
little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Come on, I want to do the thing. I want to do the elemental.
Come a little closer.
Right.
Surrender and be gentle. Here comes the catch.
Maybe I should use her more.
Really?
I don't have... Wait, I do have Lisa.
Things are about to get dicey.
I do have Lisa. I could use that. Is that a good party, though? Once again, I don't know. I don't know. No, not the button I wanted. Please. Challenge ended. Challenge failed. Oh, she's adorable. What is she? Sword, okay.
Over here.
Uh-huh. What does that do?
Oz, reveal thyself. Nice and spicy. Let me weave you a verb. Cue the spotlight. Chip on up.
I don't know. Maybe I should read the thing when it says.
Surprise! Over here.
So just... Well, she's obviously wind, so I guess it's a wind attack. Okay, it stays. And that's her ult, right?
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Ha! Won by doing nothing. Is that Genshin streaming thing done? Was it ending today or tomorrow? It's probably today. Oops. And it's probably Asian time, right? How much do I have? 12. How many more? Oh, this is just about to end, huh? What are the new ones? Are they gonna be any good?
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
It is I.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Earn
Is
her
it really
trust.
that simple?
Could be.
May I call
Give it a
you
try, Paimon.
Traveler?
Everyone calls me that.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why's that?
Because it'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Ellipses. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, we came here from another nation.
And that's not a
so
false
this
promise, huh?
remark
Empty
used to
promise?
vary, and we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Yep.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay, we understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise
she's
traitors.
lonely.
Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace.
Honestly,
And then
though,
it happened. The village keepers who
I
had
don't
helped
wanna
me
live.
disappeared with no explanation.
Just all by
And I
myself.
didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone.
No one bugging me.
Until now.
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion.
Boo.
It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty.
What does that
They
mean?
also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But Because we're in the middle of a desert, you would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Where are the sounds coming from
There's
then,
really
huh?
nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from
Uh-oh.
the village.
Haunted hospital.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing spooky could be there. Mm-hmm. Where's this hospital? Oh, it's not that far. Fly, please. Thank you. We'll just walk down. It'll be a nice stroll. Let's help this Sealy get back to where it goes. Let me take this picture first, though. Lifeless Dar al-Shifa. Where'd you go, Sealy? Better not be going up. Yeah, they should add the bend ability from Zelda. Be great.
Sounds good to me. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Ha! Witness the power of Gugwa. How
Does she call me heartless? Oh, hey, look, we got it.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
Treasure coffin.
Is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Get
Empty and
a
forgotten.
sneak attack on
An
these.
ideal
But
place to hide people.
sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Monsters, watch out!
Ooh, I know. Hello.
Gather! This is order!
Rain outlines your fate.
That it? Nope. Ledges. They're terrible ledges. Jesus. More. Ooh. Oh, hello, buddy.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's get that armor off of you. Die.
Rain outlines
Got him.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that.
What are you talking about, Paimon?
They look super serious.
Please.
We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one.
This is the one. Oh, I don't have to use it? Okay, good. Then I don't need a dendro. Carnivore, thank you for following.
Let's go in and take a look.
How are you?
Hey, Ethan. We haven't found Squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
Yeah, you do that.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even Paimon brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see!
Okay, sure.
Now you mentioned hungry, I'm hungry too. Didn't realize that.
The
I'm good.
natural position, which
A little
is
warm.
the positional propensity
Can't complain
of
though.
an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon's your
Paimon
cadet
can't
and
read.
travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already. And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Yeah, you're the best. Oh. Time.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
You can sleep.
Huh? What was that sound?
Spooky
There it is.
ghost?
It's coming from that direction.
Kind of where you like Genshin?
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off
What do
about
you
the
mean?
interior here.
Yeah, some of them are just pretty.
As I
I haven't played
thought,
in a while since
there's a hidden structure.
last week when I started streaming again.
Wow. It's like they
It's just
tucked
Genshin's
another
really easy
hospital
to just
into this one.
turn brain
Well,
off
looks like there are
and
other
play.
mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
I wanted to be down there.
Body and mind.
Hello? Okay, guess not. Investigate the...
Time to act.
What monuments? Ha! Scorpion. Overwatch. I used to... When it came out, I used to play a whole lot. The first one. Over Overwatch. I started on consoles and I got like really good at it. So good that someone like accused me of I don't know if it's like necessarily cheating, but it was like there's like this mouse thing that you can get on consoles. And then I switched to PC and then I was okay at it. That was a long time ago. Am I supposed to activate these? Yeah. Well, this is new. Yeah, okay. Where's the other one? Overwatch 2. How is it? Is it any different? Oh well, you never played the first one. Never mind. Silly question. Sorry. I do miss playing it. It was really fun. I don't know. I think after a few updates, it just wasn't for me anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I used to play very young, and I did get frustrated in things like that with games, and it's not me. I'm not into competitive play anymore.
Here we go. Yeah. Stay clear.
Oh my god, this team sucks.
Propagate. Brace yourselves. Let's play. Yeah.
How's the toxicity in the like the general play at these days? Is it still really bad? It was kind of bad in Overwatch 1. No, please stop.
Swirl, Mark 2. Go, go, Barret Bunny. Scatter. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
I am not doing anything to this guy. Oh my god. Yeah.
Spring forth. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Let's play. No one escapes my sights. Hey.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Blow up, please. That did nothing. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, there's more. Okay. Okay.
Time for takeoff. Get him. Tired.
There she goes.
Propagate. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Yahoo! Yeah. Yeah. Think you can get away? Scatter.
I promise this goes a lot quicker usually. It's just this team is a bad comp. I just needed them to basically travel. They're not meant for fighting.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 63. Exterminate. Time for takeoff. Absorption test.
Oh my god. Oh. Look at that, we're getting there.
Let's play. Yeah.
Will you come down, please?
Yeah. Stand, don't break my glass. Absorption test. Yeah. Yeah.
And dead. Yay! Do I have to unlock the other one? Okay. Oh yeah. Like boss right there. What do you mean unlock? Oh, need a key. Never mind. Male 23, mole on the left side of the forehead, and oh, it's too fast for me. I give up. Don't give up. Stay positive. Okay, I will. Yeah, I don't want to read that.
Look, there's someone over the. Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Slowly now.
Wait. You're...
Zombie?
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
Oh,
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
I'll be honest, I don't remember any of this.
Leaving that question
Any of these
aside
terms.
for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here.
Canavar, do you do art
Perhaps they
streams?
simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Sometimes, you know.
Loaded with people?
Are you
That is one
from
possibility.
Blue Sky? Did I follow you there?
It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste,
Or Twitter?
they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen your art.
The
I do like it,
symptoms are
yeah.
identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Okay. Hey, that tweet, post, skeet, I think they call it, worked. Thank you, I do appreciate it. The Aramite guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
Wait, am I not following you?
The academia spread a false rumor of King Destret's
Swear.
resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia.
All the risks and responsibilities are
rectified.
offloaded
I am
onto
now
King
following
Deshret's
you.
followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago.
Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret,
and look for no further
Yeah.
explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed: the scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One
Experiments?
possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is
Guess
why
that
they
makes
cry
sense.
out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
Do they scoop it out first?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
No, that can't be right. Most of the mad scholars had made contact. I'm just gonna turn off autoplay here. I don't know who reads that fast. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the doctor, and also the balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the balladeer into a god. Oh, right, that guy.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do
Are we
they
just gonna
seek
leave
to
that guy
gain
there?
from divine knowledge?
Twitching?
The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge
Become
capsule,
gods?
but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the Academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course.
Of course,
The
man.
Academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed.
There's a lot going on in this
This matter needs to be
cutscene.
corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
It's like very deep into the story, so if you don't understand it, that's okay.
Didn't you step
I don't either.
Because you felt sympathy for those
I
poor
do.
people?
Most of it.
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Motives are more specific and
You
personal.
can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The Divine Knowledge Capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally. Alright. Every time I look at him, I have to point out, even if it's just to myself, he has the Sim logo on his chest. Just a little funny thing I noticed. Okay.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
Okay. Yeah, no, she sucks. Yeah, what do we do with him?
If we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Okay. Is the key down here? For that drawer earlier? Mm-hmm. Hakim. Okay. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? If there weren't crooked carvings of Arbaz, Bas, and sugar jar on them, it would be difficult to imagine that this dirty clay jar was ever used to store sugar. Oven. Oven? Darkened remains of a stem inside the vase. It was probably used to hold flowers. Or oven. Hey, it's that guy again. Or person. Okay. It's not here. Guess we'll never get it. Time to run. guess I'll go around. Right. Hasn't even been an hour, so I failed. I need to take a quick BRB. If you decide to leave, that's okay. Thank you. But I will be back. Alright, I have buttons for this. Or do I? No, I don't. Okay, let me do it this way then. Okay, I will be right back. Hello. Get this game up and on the screen again. All right. We don't have a button for that either. All right. Should be good to go. Maybe. Mouse, where'd you go?
Wanna come over for tea?
Thank you. I've been drinking a lot more water recently, and I did the business before streaming, but elevator. Also, let my cats out. They like to run around in my backyard. Thankfully, they don't run out of the backyard. They're always yelling at me to go out. There it is.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
What's
Thank
the
you.
situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
Strange. Mole? Who?
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
I think it's that child. Never trusted him. He just appeared out of nowhere the last time.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Yes.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
I mean, we barely just met, to be honest.
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
Like,
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know.
it's true.
You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone,
What's a
you are
Matra?
required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha
How does he
through
know
knowledge
this again?
capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
Whoa.
The academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea.
Didn't Althheim just say all that?
If
But
they
he would have
predicted my
known.
movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
My phone just keeps randomly vibrating. It's so weird.
So that's how it is.
No notification, no nothing. It just vibrates.
If the academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
One step behind him.
Yep, that's right.
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
Paimon's getting
I
smart.
must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
She's not the mole, is she?
Let's go, guys! After him!
She's the one that I've been with the most.
Wait! I want to go too!
He's the mole.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Remember to pack some food with you! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
I don't want to take care of a child.
Huh? Go!
Climb, climb, climb.
So, where do we go from here?
Do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Desert, huh? Oh no, it's following.
I know
Whoa.
the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
Your grandpa
There's
ain't
something
well, dude.
here. What's this?
What is this? What is this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
Complaining.
So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be
Oh, he's fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Couldn't they have?
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
It's too far.
Of course it is.
Tumbleweed. There she goes.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Oops, sorry.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Did you betray me?
Why would you? Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Why would she do this to me?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
Monster.
So, this is the great
It's gonna be like
General Mahamud.
reverse betrayal, probably.
Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
Everyone
It's
hates each
impossible
other.
to communicate with someone so hostile.
So we're gonna
Perhaps we
fight them?
should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Hey, do it.
These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So,
Let him, Dia.
you want to trade places with the hostages?
It's all
do
part of
you?
the plan.
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
Never.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come
Too
on,
much, no?
Raman, don't be a coward.
Dramatic?
If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just
Uh-oh,
wants to
calling
make
out that
things more
bluff.
difficult.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rahman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right
I think the
arm.
neighbors are home, making a little racket.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
Fight him?
You
Could do
don't
that.
have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Why such a huge wind up there?
Stop!
I would like to believe that
wrong?
he was actually
do it?
moving in slow motion and everyone was just normal.
You and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Done did it. Well, that was a close one, huh?
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
I'll be worried about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that
Should
again.
you just make a pun?
I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from.
Join.
Even if we
No,
got rid of one bunch of radicals,
can't join me.
there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a
Hey,
little
what is that
madness is
voice?
essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
it's just how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Oh my god, it's 78 degrees. Oh, it's getting warm in here. I need to get my fan on. So I don't think it should interfere with the mic too much.
Silly churl,
If it does, sorry.
churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Ooh. Till the following morning. Tomorrow at 6. And now we go down. 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 In. Oh, village. Oh, okay. There they are. Yeah, it's.
Oh, you're so early.
I would totally be rather comfortable than.
Looks like we have everyone here.
I don't. I
Son,
think I
you
fixed the
sure you wanna
problem
come with us?
anyway, so I should be fine. And if not, again,
I'll
sorry.
watch from a safe distance. Dia. I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Whoa, I should not lean back
Okay,
that far.
let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Girlfriend mad.
Fine.
Oh, that one's far. That is far, and good thing I went there last time. I ain't walking all that. Tumbleweeds. You guys are cute. Where are you going, Sealy? Oh, you better not be that far back. What is that? That is okay.
Feeling lucky today.
Ring cutter.
I got tricked.
I'll be back.
Ah, see? A lot faster with a good team. It's a book. I don't know if that book was worth it. Where we go? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Jackpot.
Oh, these things are so convenient. And it only took them years to add them.
Huh?
What? Let me in.
Go.
Oh, look, it's the pyramid. Wait, that's not where I'm going.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready?
Oh, so it is your fault, Paimon.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa!
Okay, it is.
Why is
Good.
there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's the
It's a
only one they got.
one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
Hmm.
You stay right there!
Ooh, we fighting? No. Cutscene. Never mind. Oh, it is Dia, though.
What do you think you're doing?
Kill him. Take him out.
Don't you see this blade here?
Why is he shaking?
Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
What? What is Grandpa doing? That was neat.
Paimon's dizzy.
Oomph. Is everyone okay? All my homies are here.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
Did she help?
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
Heard a noise behind me.
It seems that when
Back
the sand
me.
dune collapsed, it
Jesus.
exposed these underground structures.
I don't know how to
The
talk.
symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here?
Hey, finish him off.
Men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being, or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Me too. I need to fix something real quick. That's been bugging me. Better? Okay. Well, I don't know about better, but Was bugging me every time I saw it. Kept thinking I should fix it. Big old door, let me through. That's one of these. It's a dungeon.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Rahman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Rahman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say.
Maybe they were
It's
friends.
not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Okay. Here we go. What are these? Rotate. Oh, it's a puzzle, right? Got it. Oh, they're just gonna explain it. Okay. It's just gonna glow when it's right. Is it? Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. That was not a puzzle. Ah, trap.
No, my sword.
I do wish there was a little bit more depth on this fighting.
Rain outlines your.
I also wish there was a targeting system. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna float down.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Easy. Go over here. What? Can't fool me. Lots of fruit up in here.
No, my sword!
Gather.
Body and mind.
Else here? Treasure. Okay. And now we go up. Up, up.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your.
What's that?
Go! Time to go!
Chins of admonition. Secret? After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground, get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. The elevator will descend to the ground. Oh, okay, I see. Nonsense like forgetting ground ahead, mortal shall not pass, or whatever are just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. I leave this method here in hopes that the people of King Deshret who shall travel here in the future freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Well, thank you. Did I do this right? Up. Up. I think I was supposed to press the button first. Alright. I did that wrong. My bad. So we let the elevator go. And then we go up. What's this?
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Boba, get them!
Yay, I did it. What does this do? Turn off. Turned off what? Puzzle. Wait, what? Okay, so that one's right. Oh, hey, look, I figured it out. All by myself. That was totally what I meant to do. Is this what I was meant to do? Yes, it was.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Let's go that way.
Sure are a lot of desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Whoa. Hey, I've been here.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
I think. In a dream? Puppy.
Wait,
Wait.
what's that?
The statue. Is
A
that
lot of
King
flowers.
Deshret?
And it looks like there's something among them.
It's a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala.
Oh, never mind. It's not King Deshret.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
He's a scholar.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages
Oh.
before they graduate.
He's not serious,
20?
right?
There's still something off about this place.
Yeah, everyone in the world speaks
The
English,
elemental
apparently.
energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However,
Yes.
under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
Whoa.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence
Into lizards?
remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
Ugh.
How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that The spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No. No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies
I knew
at
it.
all.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. Two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've
My
never
dude.
heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
Oh, what the heck?
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Sorry, but that little freeze, the window went down for some reason.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time,
He was gonna do this.
suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Nothing strange, believer, the
Hey,
truth he had just
how you
witnessed.
doing?
Something, something.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
The trap, take him down.
And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
Gotta fuck him up.
We'll share our other resources with you, too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
It's the people.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
This is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
We're leaving!
Stop yelling.
Rude. Big old chest with an instructor's cap. Anything good in here? Oh, it just switched. Should I roll for him? Is he still any good? Is he still any good? I do not know. Someone please tell me if he is. Alright, I think I am also done for today. But I'm just gonna wait 10 more minutes to hit the 2-hour mark. I am, again, just doing little test streams. I just need to review the footage, see if there's any penalties, anything wrong audio-wise.
With the wind.
Because I think, and you all can tell me otherwise, but I think I have everything else decently set, except for my audio. How do I get out of here? That is not it. That is not it either. Playing too many other games. I have not been there. I've been close, though. Yeah, and if you don't tell me, I'll tell myself about the audio stuff, because I am gonna listen to it. Did I mark it? Where the heck is that thing? I do not see it. If it's underground, I'm not going. I think it is. No, I don't want to go. Fuck that. I have one. They're pretty close by for some reason. I am just gonna go to this top one here, maybe. Because I'm also trying to just run out the clock. At some point, I'll try 3 hours or more. Not today. Not today. That was quicker than I thought it would be. There you are. Come to me, I want you. Alright, well, what do I do now? Fuck up the scorpion? love scorpion. I love scorpion meat. Oh god, oh god. Oh. What the heck? Is this all platform? Tell me it's all platform. Hey, easy.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
Treasure coffin. Still hate that. It's so bad. Treasure coffin. It's dumb. But I want that punchy guy. I'm still thinking of pulling for Tartaglia or whatever the hell his name is. But I kind of don't want to. I'm just gonna wait for the other patch for that punch guy. Alright, now that's gonna trigger a cutscene, so I'm just gonna be here walking around, twiddling my thumbs. You missed, bitch.
Nice and spicy.
Die. Well. Oh, loot treasure chest.
Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Stole it right from under their nose. Can I climb up there? No, I'm pretty much there. Totally forgot about that big ass bar I have on the middle or the down there. Oh, enemy. Let's do it. Fuck it.
This is order.
Ring cutter, no, my sword.
Easy, easy, easy.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Maybe. Come here, mongoose.
Go.
Mongoose?
Huh?
What is that, a ferret? Either way, it's dead. Ain't nothing no more. Alright, well, I guess it's about that time, right? Oh, look at it.
Huh?
What is it? It's cute. That's what it is. Box? Something in the sky up there. Whoa. Alright. I'm gonna get ready to log off. Gonna go here. Ending. Maybe a little too early. Well, let me exit out of this game. Last time I said that I won't forget, but I did forget to log off of it. But now I did it. Yes. Go away. Go away, Genshin launcher. Right. Ending time. Put on some music. God, is it too loud? Turn it down a little bit. Maybe a little more? Fuck it. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself until it's 2 hours. It's a minute. So thank you once again for being here, or if you were here. Appreciate it. Carnivore, I think you left, but thank you for the follow. Little shout out for you. But yeah. This was pretty good. Oh, I am most likely gonna play a different game tomorrow. And hopefully there's a lot more gameplay involved. I have noticed that there's a lot of story in Genshin, and that's my fault because I've been playing the main game. But yeah, I'm gonna do something different because again, I'm not gonna be a Genshin streamer. I am gonna be an occasional Genshin player on stream. This song is so good. Okay, it's been 2 hours, so thank you again. I am gonna stop now. Thank you. See ya tomorrow, maybe, if you're here or watching a VOD. Goodbye. I should have stopped the stream earlier. It's just gonna be listening now. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. All right, bye.